yesterday. Okay, and we checked out the commit and rollback, how it was going to be using on your DML operations to controlling by user. As per user request, he can go for commit when he want it. As per user request, he can so you're completely the decision maker. So who want to take the decision to your transaction? Maybe it will be save or it may be cancel. So that is completely hand over to programmer or user. Okay, so with the help of commit and rollback commands, right? And okay, fine. But what about save point? Save point required and need is what it is. Save point, it means, for example, let you see. For example, in come to your SQL server. Okay, right. So now come out. Yesterday, we created one sample table. The table is called as what now? So select a star from a branch table we created, right? So this is one of the the table we designed here, the branch table. Okay, right. Let me go for executed this one. And there is no information in branch table, right? And now I'm going to inserting some data into branch table, guys, here. To come out to go for branch. Okay, so let you see, I'm going to insert here. So 1021 SBI HYD. Okay, so like 1022 some ICICI. So I will take here Mumbai. So next 1023 so Access Delhi, and 1024. Okay, so HDFC. Okay, so Pune. So 1025. Okay, so Bank of India, Chennai. So guys, here carefully observe. So this is some information I was inserted into my table, and this is permanently saved your data into database table, right? So now what we want to do on this table, okay, on this table, suppose if I'm going to performing some example, some transaction, okay, I will start at one transaction. So begin transaction, okay, begin transaction. So now I'm going to delete in here. So delete from branch table where B code, is equals to 1021. In the same pattern, I'm writing here, delete from branch where B code is equals to 1023. The same pattern, I will go for the next one is, okay, so delete from branch, okay, and now I'm passing here where B code is equals to 1025. So now I'm going to executing this entire the transaction, guys, to deleting 1021, 23, and 25. Okay, right. So now I executed this one. So whenever I was executed this one, as usual, the 3 rows are deleted from your table, guys. Okay, the 3 rows are deleted from your table. Let you come back and see. So 3 rows are deleted from your table and the remaining 2 rows are left in your table, 1022 and 1024, right? So now here, but these data whatever we deleted, still it is a temporary deletion, guys. Still it is a temporary deletion, and we all of you know this. Whatever we deleted data now, this data deleted from your hard disk memory, it's nothing but database memory, and the data saved under instance memory. So until the user has to go and commit this transaction, then only permanently deleted your data. If you are not committed this transaction, then your data temporarily deleted, right? Now we can see, guys, now. So now, okay, fine, the 3 rows are deleted. And what I said here, the deleted data is storing under instance memory. The deleted data storing under instance memory. Okay, this diagram you just imagine here. Okay, deleted from database, storing under instance memory. Fine. After storing this data into instance memory, that means still your data is temporarily deleted. Okay, right. So later, after that, guys, carefully observe. If you commit here, the whatever the transaction I did here, if I'm going to commit here, then what it was happen, these entire the transaction, whatever we performed here, this entire transaction is committed. That means all records 1021, 2325, all records are permanently deleted when we use a commit. Otherwise, if I'm using rollback, then what it was happening, guys, here, all are rollback it. That means this entire transaction will be cancelled, and whatever the 3 records are you deleted from your table, the 3 records data again restoring into your database table. So it means, guys, what it was happening, either all records are committed or else all records are rollback. If you do either commit, if you do or rollback, if any one you can do. If you do either commit, all are committed. If you do rollback, all are rollback. So any one is going to be happening. For example, you can see, suppose I just did a rollback now. When I did rollback, what it was happened, this entire transaction will be cancelled. And in this transaction through, how many records are you deleted? Again, those records are restoring into your database table. Let you see it was restoring or not. Let you come out and check. So all are restored now. All are restored now. Come on, guys. Yes, all are restored. So in the same pattern, what I'm telling here, in the same pattern, for example, again, I'm going to executing this transaction. Again, 3 rows are deleted from my table. Again, 3 rows are deleted from my table. Again, the 2 rows are left into your table. So the 2 rows are left into table. Let me come out and see. Yes, 2224 was there in the table. But now this time, what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do commit, what it was happening, guys, here, this transaction is committed. My point, understand? This transaction is committed. So now let you see, I just make it commit. What it was happened, this entire transaction is commit. Commit means what I said, permanently deleted your data. Permanently deleted your data now, because now user is committed. So now your data permanently deleted. That means there is no data in instance memory. There is no data into database memory, right? So now permanently we deleted here. So after it is a permanent or not, if you have any doubt, you have to use what now? Rollback transaction. When I'm using rollback transaction after commit, we know it was showing error. The transaction will be not perform here, because already your transaction is committed. Already your transaction is committed. The point understand all of you, na? Right. So now that means what it was happening, guys, commit and rollback means either all operations which I written under transaction is committed, either all operation which I written under transaction is rollback. That means any one only happen. Either all are committed in the transaction, either all are cancelled in the transaction. Okay, now this is what commit and rollback is going to be work. And now we can see. Now I'm inserting again my new data. So because committed data again we can't restore now, so that's why again I reinserted now. Okay, I'm going to reinsert it again, the new data. Okay, fine. Now the data permanently I saved here, and now come back now. So again your table is having your data as usual. Your data was there. So 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025. Okay, again it is a fresh table. That entire data I was deleted, and this is again my fresh table, right? So now again my requirement is what now? Now this time observe carefully. I want to delete three records, guys. As usual, I want to delete three records. So 1021, 1023, 1025. I want to delete. But after deleting here multiple records from the table, then later I want to roll back only a specific row data I want to roll back. So that means here 1021, 23, 25 I deleted. But later on, out of these three rows, I want to roll back only one specific row which I wanted. That only I want to roll back. That only I want to roll back. Then in these cases, because if I'm using here rollback, all are rollbacking. If I'm using commit, all are committed. But my requirement is what now? Specific row data I want to roll back into my table. How we can do it a specific row data? How we can do it a specific row data means, yes. So whenever you have to go, the specific transaction of data, do you want to roll back it? Then there, the people are using what now? Save point. The people are using what now? Save point. So save point is a transaction, that is, it is a command. This command when we require, guys, here means whenever user want to roll back a specific transaction row data, a specific transaction row, otherwise row data or row. Okay, when he want to roll back here, at that moment we are going to be creating what now? TCL. Okay, that means one of the command is what now? Save point. One of the command is what now? Save point. So with the help of save pointer, what is the advantage of user means specific okay, the specific row data we can roll back it. So that is what the advantage of what now? Save point. But how this save points we will be create? Okay, let you see now. So save point, what it was happen when we created save point. Okay, yes, when we create a save point, okay, a save point, then internally system is allocating allocating some memory, for a save pointer, in instance memory location. That means some memory means some special memory, I can say here. Some special memory, allocating some special memory for a save pointer. Pointer means what now? Allocating memory in instance memory location. Okay, and in this special memory, in this special memory, user will store a transaction row data, for 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 rollback, when whenever whenever user required, So what it was happening, guys, here, when you created save pointer, internally system is allocating some special memory for save pointer in instance memory only. And in this instance memory, user will store a transaction row data for which, okay, for which transaction, or else for which row we want to, that means user want to, we want to means what, which, for which row user want to roll back whenever he required. Okay, now, so that is actually the purpose here. But a very important point is what now? Save pointer we are creating for only rollback purpose, not commit purpose. Remember, very important point. Save pointer, why we are creating means a specific row when you want to roll back, then only we have to use. But commit purpose we are not using. Very important point, observe. Save point we can't you go for commit. Save point only for roll backing a specific row data from your or to your table. Okay, now, right. So this is what. And now syntax is observed. So syntax to create a save point, okay, a save pointer. Okay, now, so what is the syntax to create a save pointer? Now let you see guys here. Begin transaction, begin transaction, and now write your statement, write your statements, and after that create your save transaction, and here I want to say pointer name. In this save point transaction, again I'm writing statement, okay, now, so here save point before whatever we written, these are not stored under save point memory, these are storing directly instance memory. But after save pointer creation, whatever you written, after save point creation, whatever we written, those statements data only storing under pointer memory. That means it is a special memory allocating by your system, I said. Okay, now that is what. So now that means before save point, whatever you written, those operational data storing under directly instance memory. After save point, whatever you written, these are storing under pointer memory. Okay, now, right. So this is what to creation. Later, how to roll back your save point means here we have a rollback also. Okay, so now only for rollback I said syntax to roll back a save pointer. So how to roll back here? The rollback purpose, begin transaction, now have to give rollback transaction, and here I want to send a pointer name, rollback transaction pointer. So these are creation of save pointer syntax, and also save pointer how to roll back. And now let you see, let you come back. Now this is your table, guys. So still in my table there are 5 records are there. Okay, fine. Suppose which record I wanted, that I'm going to writing, okay, under save point. So 2125 I don't want it. Then I want to save which transaction information I want to save in S1 pointer means 2, 3 I want it. 2, 3 I want it. So that means which row are you stored under save point memory? That row only we can roll back in the future. But remaining 2125 we can't roll back. That means remaining 2125 is storing under instance memory. Only 2, 3 only we want it. So 2, 3 only we want it. Then 2, 3 only we can roll back. Let you see by seeing of example you can understand. Okay, I deleted as usual. As usual, I deleted, guys. So as usual, 3 rows are deleted from your table. So there is nothing problem to me. And let you come back. Let you come back. Now you can see the table. Yes, that there are 3 records are deleted successfully. And we have it here 2 records only. And we have it here 2 records only. Right now, after that, let you see. Now I just go to see. Suppose if now I want it only 1023 record only, I want it. I don't want it 21, I don't want 25. Then what we want to do? Then I'm writing begin transaction. Okay, begin transaction, roll back transaction S1 pointer. My pointer name is what now? S1. So when I'm going to executing this one, what was happening, you can see. So command is success. Let you see S1 pointer. In S1 pointer, which record is stored? 1023 record is stored. Whether 1023 record came or not into your table, let you see, guys, here. So 1023 record 23 only came. So the specific row data, the specific row, whatever you wanted, that you got it. Yes? Now. So you got it, that one. And what about remaining 2 was there? So 2125, where it is remaining 2125 means still those 2 records are having in the instance memory. Still the 2125 still there are having in the instance memory. Okay, na? Right. So now let me see. Suppose whatever the remaining 2 records are there now. So remaining 2 records are where it is here, still instance memory only. Still instance memory only. Okay now. So now suppose the remaining 2 records also you want it. The remaining 2 records also you want it. Then what we want to use? Begin transaction. Simple rollback I'm using. Simple rollback I'm using. Then what it was happened? The remaining 2 rows are came into your table or not? Came into your table or not? Yes. So 21 and 25 remaining 2 records also came. Okay now. That means when you want it remaining 2 rows also, you can use rollback. Suppose the remaining 2 rows I don't want it, then what I want to use? Commit. Then what I want to use? Commit. Right? Yes, this is what happened. So like this, in a save pointer memory, not only specific record, not only one record, you can use multiple rows, you can store under save point. For example, next example, see. So 1025, 1021, I'm just keeping this. In a save point created. Under save point, now I'm storing in operator 1023, 1025. Right? Now, how many rows I'm storing into save point memory? 2 rows I'm saving here. 2 rows I'm saving here. Let you see. I'm executing this entire transaction. Again, same to same. 1 row, 2 row, total 3 rows are deleted, guys. Total 3 rows are deleted. Now let you come to check out your table and total 3 rows are deleted as usual. But now this time, if I want to call S1 here, if I want to roll back transaction S1 means which records are coming out? 2, 3 and 2, 5, because multiple rows are there in this. Yes or no? I stored multiple rows here. So I stored multiple rows means what it was happening, guys, here 2, 3, 2, 5 both are roll backing here, because in the memory I stored here multiple rows. Okay now. So now what it was happened, now let you come out and to execute this one. Okay, so finally come back here. So let you come out to see. So 2325 came, right? 2325 came, but 21 is not came. So 21 is where it is still. It was instance memory 21. Where it is still, it was instance memory still one, right? Now what I want to do, suppose the 21 if you want it, then I want to use what? Rollback. Suppose 21 I don't want it, then what I want to use? Commit. What I want to use, guys? Commit. Now I'm going to using commit. So instead of this, what I'm using? Commit. When I'm using commit, what happened? Let you see your 1021 record is permanently deleted or not. So 1021 is not came after you try. Let you see, I'm trying now. Begin transaction, and I'm using rollback. But this begin transaction rollback, when I'm doing after commit I'm doing begin rollback transaction, then what it was happen, you can see. So I didn't roll back, I did roll back. Now you can see what it was happened. 1021 is came. Oh, sorry guys, here actually commit now. Wait. So commit purpose, no need to give transaction statement, because within the transaction, right? Now we can come out. Now we can come out here. So again see, I will go to first onwards. Again, I'm going to all records are deleted. Okay, all records are deleted, right? And now let you come out. Let you come out. Your table, 3 rows are deleted. Okay, 2 rows are left into my table, right? Now let you come out. Let you come out. Now I want to roll back in here 2. S1 is roll back in here. S1 is roll back in here. So 2, 3 and 2, 5 is came. But 2, 1 is not came, right? Now let you come. So now I'm using this commit. Now I'm using this commit. Now I'm using this commit now. Let you see, I committed now. After committed, what it was happened, guys, here you can see, actually we don't want it. So we don't want it now. So after that, let me go for rollback now. After commit, let you see rollback transaction. If it is coming or not coming, you can see this. So 1021 is coming out. Huh? Right. Because begin transaction means it will take new transaction maybe. So maybe it will take new transaction. Okay, once again you can observe, because I'm using begin transaction statements, maybe it will be taking as a new transaction maybe. That's why it is not happening. So again, 3 records are deleted successfully. Okay, now I just do my rollback transaction S1. Now come out and see. So 2, 3 and 2, 5 is came, right? And remaining 1 record is there in the instance memory. And let you see, I'm going to do now commit this. I'm doing commit. Okay, fine. After commit, I'm using rollback. After commit, I'm using rollback, and it should give an error. Okay, fine. Error is giving out, and come back here. That means we don't want to write begin transaction, because begin transaction means it will treat it as a one more new transaction. Okay, now yes, rollback is done, but after rollback, you can see 1021 is not coming out. So understand now. So now this is what it was. So after committed means permanently deleted, then you have to use rollback when it was showing error. So finally 1021 is going to be what? Permanently deleted from your table. And which records you wanted? 2, 3 and 2, 5. Those 2 records I was taken, but 2, 1 is permanently deleted. So like this, you can use multiple rows data also. You can save under save point memory, not only specific row. Suppose you wanted multiple rows, then multiple rows also we can go to save. So these are the save point advantage, guys. So save point advantage is what now? Whenever you want to go for to roll back a specific row or rows data, there you can use a save point memory. Okay, when save point memory, when you created what I said, internally your system is allocating some special memory for the pointer S1, and the pointer name, any name you can take. Here I'm taking S1, you can name X, Y, Z, ABC, any name is take it. Okay, no? So it was allocating some memory for your save point, and in that memory, which rows or which records data do you want to store, that you can store it, and those records only in the future we can roll back it. We can roll back it. Okay, now. So this is save point advantage, guys. Okay, now, right? So these are called as what now? The TCL language commands. How the user is going to be using, how the user is going to be handling your user defined commit transactions. So by default in our SQL server, DML operations are what now? System defined commit transaction. When system defined commit transaction, what we identified here, system automatically committed your transactions without taking permission from user. Suppose by user by mistakenly he was deleted some data, and what it was happened, the data permanently deleted by system because it was committed. So then the data cannot be rolled back it. So to overcome this kind of problem, that means a manual mistakes, if you want to overcome, then better to use what now? Explicit commit transaction, that is called as a user defined commit transaction you have to convert. So whenever we are converting that system defined commit transactions into user defined commit transaction, then user has the boss. He was the main person, he was the decision maker. When he wanted to commit, he will be committed. When he wanted to roll back, he will be rolled back. So the chance and choice will be user side. Okay, na? So these are the TCL language commands in SQL server, how it will be work. Okay, right. But this all transactions, guys, whatever it was going to be performing in the database, these all transactions are how serve the proper and accuracy these transactions are performed means internally every database is having and maintain. There are four properties maintained, guys. There are four properties maintained by every database management system, like Oracle, SQL, or MySQL, DB2, whatever it is. So, how the databases are accuracy, your transactions are accuracy, how it was maintained, how your transaction is systematically performed, how your transaction is accurately performed. Okay, so this kind of doubt is coming out. For example, nowadays we are doing some online transactions. Okay, now, so that online transactions, whenever you want to perform here, how the transactions will be internally maintained by your system. Okay, means the reason is what now? Acid properties. How the databases are going to be maintain accurate information after transaction success or fail, but your transaction information will be accurately maintained because of reason internally maintained by DBMS or database softwares are maintained what now? Acid properties. Okay, so what is the stand from acid? Okay, acid stands for A means atomicity, C means consistency, I means isolation, D means durability. Okay, so your every database is going to be managed and maintained transactions proper systematical manner with the help of acid properties. With the help of acid properties. Okay, now. So suppose acid properties are not there in database management system, then your transactions may not be. That means maybe your transactions will not maintain proper systematical order or proper systematical way. Okay, maybe there are so many complicated problems are created. So many problems are faced by industry people, so many problems are faced by users. Okay, when there is a no acid properties. Okay, no? So that's why acid properties are one of the major important role is going to be play when you do your transactions. Okay, when you do your transactions, then these properties are very, 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 very helping or help to your transaction to maintain proper and accuracy. Okay, now let me see one by one the what is atomicity, what is consistency, what is isolation, and what is durability. So let me find out here. First of all, observe atomicity. Atomicity means what? Means the entire transaction take place at once, or else does not happen at all. That means in a transaction, how many number of internal operations we perform, that all operations will take as a one transaction to commit. Otherwise, that all operations that take a one transaction to cancel, either committed or cancel. Just now I tell, either committed or cancel. For example, let you see example. I will explain what about the atomicity. So atomicity example observe. So atomicity example observe. Atomic, okay, atomicity. Right. So now let you come back. So basically, you carefully observe what is the mean by atomic. So if you understand this, you can understand. Atomic is nothing but single. Atomic is nothing but single, or else one meaning. Atomic is nothing but single or one. For example, nowadays we are going to be banking sectors. I think all of you know now the banking sector. For example, ATM transactions, how to do, we all of you know now? Yes. Okay, now all of you know it, your ATM transactions. Suppose we are going to ATM, guys. For example, I want to withdraw. Okay, I want to withdraw. I want to perform withdraw transaction now. So this is one transaction I have to do now to take some money from my account. So taking money from my account, I'm going to perform withdraw transaction. But can you tell me, guys, here, whenever you want to go for withdraw money from ATM machine, can I directly take money, or else we need to perform some operations? Come on, what do you say? Are you directly taking money, or we are going to be performing some internal operations? Come on, guys. Are you directly taking money, or we are performing internal operations? Yeah, performing some operations. What is our operations? Let you see. Let you see. First operation is what now? Insert ATM card. Suppose this is first operation. After that, we are select a language. Okay, select a language. After selected language here, okay, now, so choose or selector. We are going to be selected what now? What we want to do now? Withdraw transaction, for example. So we are going to be selected here withdraw option. Okay, now after selected withdraw option, you want to enter some amount. We enter some amount. Okay, after enter some amount, okay, it was asking what now? Either it is a saving account or current account, it is asking. After that, we want to enter some, okay, enter some pin number. Okay, enter some pin number. So different what we can say, ATM machines are having different things here. So some ATMs are first asking pin number, later enter amount. Some ATMs are first enter amount, later asking pin number. It's a different process. Okay, different ICICI, HDFC, different mechanisms. So whatever it was, just idea purpose I'm telling. Okay, now right. So now enter pin number. After enter pin number, yeah, finally it was going to be asking, for example, what it was asking here, yes or no. Yes or no. So now yes means what now here? Yes is nothing but what we can say commit. That means your entire transaction is committed. Once your entire transaction is committed, then only money will be withdrawn. No means what now, guys? Here no is nothing but what now? Rollback. No is nothing but what now? Rollback. Rollback means what now? Cancel. Your transaction will be cancelled. When your transaction is cancelled, we are not getting any money. So, so that means last yes or no was decided your transactions you want to do successfully or you want to cancel your transaction. That will be decided last one. And that is also who was decided? User. If I wanted money, I will press S button. If I don't want it money, I want to press no button. So that means commit and rollback. This commit and rollback, who was going to be taking the decision? By customer, user. Right? Okay, fine. Now tell me, guys, here. After doing this all operations, if I did the yes, then how many transactions you completed, guys, now? Amma, 6 transactions are. Arey, Pavin Kumar, Kausal, 6 transactions are. Are you doing 6 withdraw transactions, sir? Think here. My question is what now? Once you press it into yes, sir, how many transactions you done? Only one transaction, yeah. Only one transaction. Which transaction you done? Withdraw transaction. So that means this entire operations, whatever I did, that all are taking as a one transaction. That is transaction is only one, but in this one transaction we are performing some internal operation. But whatever you perform internal operation, those are not treated as a transaction. Those are treated as a just operations internally, sub operations you can call. But what is your main transaction operation? Withdraw. That means these all internal operations what I did, these operations all are taking as a one transaction. These are all are taking as a one transaction. That one transaction may be yes, success. That one transaction may be no, cancel. So that is called as atomicity. Now understand now. Atomicity means what now? Single. Okay, now whatever you did, these all are, but these are all are we are treating as a one transaction. Either this transaction may be success or this transaction may be cancel, but it will be treated as a only one transaction. So that is a mean by atomicity. Now understand atomicity. Understand what is the meaning by atomicity? Yes, that is a statement here clearly given. What it was saying here, the entire transaction take place at once, or else does not happening at all. That means either this entire transaction will take a commit, otherwise this entire transaction will take a cancel. That means any one only happen, either success or cancel. So that is the mean by atomicity. Next, what is the consistency next? So consistency, isolation, durability, what it means and how these things are maintained internally database. Okay, so that we will see in tomorrow's session. So tomorrow I will be completed your transactions concept. If it is possible, tomorrow I will start one more new concept in our SQL database. Okay, now? Right, yes. Thank you so much, guys. And these timings will be how many days it will be having means maybe next week it will be having, okay, maybe one more week it will be going on. So after that, as usual times we follow guys here 6 to 7:30. Okay, now or 4 to 5 days you have to maintain like this. Okay, we are going to like this 4 to 5 days. After that, as usual times we will convert. Okay, now right, yes. Thank you so much.